We are playing Terminal Escape Room, and we are playing the new map, which is Trick or Treat. And I'll show you the complete walkthrough of this one. So as you can see, start is rated over here. So this is the first house that we will go. Read the poster. It says to enter the room, to enter the house 7148, you need to basically count the number of, the first one is skulls, then pumpkins, then we have gravestones, and lastly is scarecrows. Okay, so let's count these. So first one is skull. So one skull, two skull. I only see two and three. There are three skulls in my game. Then count the number of pumpkins. So one, two, three, four. There are four pumpkins. Then for gravestones, I see one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I see eight, eight of them. Then for scarecrows, one, two, three, four, five, six. There are six of them. So that should be a code. Let's write here 3, 4, 8, and 6. By the way, these code will be different for you because the codes are random. But I'll show you guys how to get each code. So yeah, let's just wait for this room to open. Yeah, now that this is open, go inside. Oops, until I got stuck. Collect the candies. Now take a look at this poster. It tells you how to enter the room 7153. Make sure to click a picture of this poster as you will need it later on. So let's go to house number 7153, which is this one. Take a look at this pumpkin. Now match it to the one that we had, match it to the one that we have on the poster. So this looks like number 8. The first digit is 8. Then come to this one. This has triangle eyes and triangle nose. And this also has a teeth. This looks like number 3. On to this one. This is number 1. And this is number 1. So 1, 1. This should be a code. Once again, this code will be different for you guys. So make sure to check the one in your game. Let's just wait for this door to open. And 2 puzzles done. Let's just enter the new room. Collect the candies, obviously. Now here, it says to enter the house 7152. You need to basically find the values of this. So let's write it down. We have a eye plus pumpkin. Then we have a tongue plus pumpkin. Then we have a bone plus bone. And lastly, we have a spider plus candle. Oops. Spider plus candle. Right. So now, wait, what did I do? Yeah, sorry. Okay, so now go back to the rooms, sorry, house number 7152, which is, where is 7152? That should be 758. Nope, I think we came the wrong way. So 7152 was the one here. Okay, so now what we need to do is count these number of items. So eyes, as you can see, there are 4 eyes. So replace it with 4. Then pumpkin is only 1. There are 2 tongues. 1 pumpkin, as we already know. And then for the bones, I see 1 and 2, only 2 bones. So 2 bone plus 2 bone. And I see 3 spiders and 2 candles, right? 3 and 2. So these are all the digits that we need. Let's enter it here. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. And lastly, 3 plus 2 is 5. So I hope that is the correct code. Let's just wait. Yep, that was the correct code. So enter the new room, collect the candies, obviously. Why do I keep getting stuck on the fan? Okay, so what we need to do is find the value of these 4 symbols: bat, pumpkin, witch hat, and ghost. Okay, is there any matching symbols? Nope. So what we need to do is go back to the previous rooms now. So let's see if we have a matching symbol here somewhere. We have a ghost, so ghost is 5. And pumpkin, we also have a pumpkin here, which is 6. Now we need to find is a bat and a witch hat. So let's go to previous rooms. Which one is open? This one is open. Candy, bone, and a bat. Bat is 4. But where is the hat? We missed the hat somewhere. Let's try again. Look outside. We haven't opened those houses yet, so it must be somewhere among in the last two houses only. Let's take a deep look. Not here, not here, not here. Okay, I don't see any witch hat here. Um, there could be this witch hat. I don't see it. Oh, witch hat is on the top here itself. So this is 9. And this is the code for 7155. And 7155 is this one, right? Yeah. And the code is 4, 6, 9, and 5. Let's just wait for the door to open. And another person done. Let's jump in. Now here, wait, I'll show you something that you need to see first. Which, okay, okay, let me just find the correct house first. It's not this one, it's neither this one, it is this one. So to open this house, first read this poster. It says enter the evidence ID that matches the 3 clues found inside the house 7155. These are the 6 clues that we can find. So, but there will be only 3, right? So let's just go back to the room. This one, right? This is house number 7155. Let's just find the clues. There is a broken chair. That is our first hint. Broken chair. Then we have a knife here. Knife. And we need a third clue as well, which is broken window. So now that we have all our 3 clues, we can find a code for it. Let's look here. Nope. Nope. Broken furniture. This is furniture. F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E. Broken furniture, broken window, and broken knife is 2173. So code is 2173. Once again, this code will be random for you guys. The clues will be different for you. So make sure to check properly. Now go back to the house that has caution tape, this one, and enter the code here, 217 and 3. Wait for the door to open. Okay, so enter the house, collect the candies, the usual routine. Okay, now what we need to do is focus on this poster, but before that, go to the house with the spiders, which is this one, and note down the names of the spider that we need to focus on. So we need to focus on Robert, Linda, Susan, and Richard. And we need to count the number of legs of these spiders. So let's go back to the room where the poster was. This one. Then we have William. No, we don't have a William. We don't have a Paul. We have a Robert. Robert was thinking with 2 heads. So Robert has 2 heads. That is our hint. Then Linda has fallen asleep in the bed. So Linda is in bed. Then whereas Susan was out busy building a web. Susan is building a web. And lastly, Richard. Richard was standing right next to the ghost. So near ghost. So we have our 4 hints. Now go to the house with the spiders to get the code. So first is Robert, which has 2 heads. So count the number of legs. There are 2 legs. Then Linda is in the bed. Linda has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. Then Susan. For Susan is on the top of the house. You can see she's building web, and she has 4 legs. And lastly, Richard is next to the ghost, and he has 6 legs. So this should be a code 2646. Once again, this code will be different for you guys. I'm just telling you how to get the codes, right? Let's just wait for the room to open. Collect the candies in the new house. Okay, all done. So come to this puzzle. Note down the house numbers 7148, 7152, 7155, and 7147, which is this room. Now, what we need to do is pull this. I'll turn on this color blind mode, make it easy. Pull this lever, and now look at the garage door, right? You this light will make a pattern. So let's follow the white light here, 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 and you can see it is forming a two. So this is two. Like this. Let's go to 48, house number 48, which is where is 48? 48. Where is 48? 48 is should be this one, I think. Yep, this one is 48. So go inside, pull the lever, come out, and watch the garage. So this, 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 and this. So this is two. As you can see, this is forming a two. So 48 is two. Then go to house number 52. Did I made a typo? Let me just go back and check the room numbers once again. This is 55. Sorry guys, this is 55. Okay, so let's go back. All good so far. So we need to go to house number 52 next. This is 49. This is 51. So this is 52 here. Same thing. Go inside, pull this lever, go and watch the garage door. Let's just wait for this to reset. Now follow the white light. Left, down. Okay, so this is forming 5 obviously. So 50. And lastly for house number 55, let's do the same thing. Pull the lever and watch the garage door. I'll have to wait for this to reset. Okay, follow now. Okay, this is a 6, right? Okay, so this will now which door we haven't opened so far? This one? Nope, not this one. This one we can't go. So let's find a house that we haven't opened so far. I think this one we haven't opened, but this is not the one. Yeah, this one. So house number 7 and 4 9 is what we need to open now, which is 2 5 6 and 2. Now from now onwards, the codes will be the same. So if you're confused, you can just simply copy paste the code to clear the stages. But I'll also try to explain you guys. Don't worry. Okay, so enter the new house, collect the candies, do a ritual. Okay, moving on. Now this poster is really important. Make sure to take a picture of it or a screenshot of this one. Now we need to go to the house with the candies, which is this side or that side. I'm not sure. Um, Probably that side. We need to find a house with lots of candies. Yep, that is the one. Now here we need to find the tables of Patty, Thomas, Bob, and Michael. And how we will find is based on the previous poster that I showed you guys in the previous house, right? So based on the poster, what you will find is I'll just copy paste from my note. Give me a second. Yep. So based from the poster, you will find these tables belong to these numbers. So this is what you will get. And Patty is one. Patty is table of Patty is six. Of first digit is six. Then Thomas. Where is Thomas? Thomas is table number eight. Then Bob is table number 3 and Michael is table number 4. So this is a code. This code will be the same for you as well. So if you're confused, you can just simply just type the same exact code and the door will open. Let's just wait for the door to open. Okay, collect the candies. We have completed 80% of the room. Okay, now I honestly find this puzzle a lot tough and it's very time consuming, but I'll try to explain how to solve it. So basically, there are tarot cards in all the previous 8 rooms. So as you can see, 2 of them are here. Like this, every house has we have opened 8 houses so far. So each of them has a tarot card, right? So what we need to do is wait. I'll show you guys first. What we need is another poster, which is which you will find in this room. Yeah. So to open this house, you need to draw 16 cards. So you will find 2 of the cards in all the 8 houses that we have opened so far, and then you need to arrange them in wands and cups. And second part, you need to arrange them in swords pentacles, and key holders. Now, how do you arrange them? I'll try to explain. Wait, lots of walking in this map. You need to arrange them based on this, right? From lucky to unlucky. And once you arrange them, you will get obviously 8 cards plus 8 cards, right? And each of the cards will have this capital letter. You can see G is capital in this one. I'm just showing you guys this for an example, and you can see this is an S. So if you when you solve them, you will get the capital letters of the cards will form 18 here, and the second part will form 61. 61. So this will give you the code. I'm just showing you, I'm not showing you the entire process because that requires you to go into all of them houses and arrange the card, which will I think take like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So yeah. Also the code will be the same. So if you're confused, you can just simply enter the same code that I'm doing here. So 1861 is our code, 1861. And that is the ninth house done. And now this is going to be our last puzzle. Let's just collect the candies first. Okay, so what you need to do here is find the the house number of telephone operator and the milkman. So basically, you need to find these details of these 5 persons, and yeah, that is how you will get the code. Now, how you will find it is based on these notes in the room and the decorations of that is outside the room. For example, here it is clearly given the Sharon lives on 7153. Enter the code, enter the house number 7153. Then based on this, that the milkman and Brenda Sui doesn't have a kid. Only one person has been seen living with a house with the giant candies. So house with giant candies is wait, all the way back. So yeah, the house with giant candies is house number 7154. Let me just go back to the notes. Yeah, house with the and the teacher lives on 7154. So based on this, what you can identify is she's a teacher living in 7154 and giant candies and family size of 1. So like this, basically you have to find the details of all of them. So I'll just fill the details because I already have solved it and I have the answers in my notes. I'll just fill it for you guys. This guy is a milkman, family size of 2. And then Henry lives in 747 and he's a elevator operator. The house is decorated by spiders, family size of 4. Ralph lives in house number 7153. He's a CEO. Sharon is a telephone operator. This has no decoration. I have a family of 5. I have a family of 3 giant pumpkins. Okay. Based on once you fill all the details, you can simply get the code from here. Telephone operator, last 2 digits of telephone operator and milkman, which is 53 and 50. So 53 and 50 is a final code that you can use on the last house that is yet to be opened, which is this one. So 53 and 50, and this will open the last and the final house that you need to open to complete this room. Now collect the leftover candies. Collect all the candies that are left to complete the room. Yep, that is done. So this is how you solve this room. Hopefully this video helped you guys, and if it did, make sure to like it, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.